Alright, hopefully this is all working. Live. Alright. Alright, let's run this. See if we can't get a do. Alright, I don't know if Alright. Looks like the audio is picking up maybe just a teeny bit better. Yeah. Alright, this is what I was working on over the past few days. This looks keepable. Got some selection, got a bat. No, we'll take that. Some threats, removal spells. I think they're gonna regret. This has flash, so I'll hold on. I think they're gonna regret not casting that because I'm just gonna spell pierce their duress that they try and get me with, or this tiny bones. I see. The thing is, I think cut down is it's like hiding, waiting for me. 10 out of 10 on the audio. That's nice to hear. Okay, yep. Now I can hold up the spell pierce. So I'll bat. They can't cut it down right away. Hey, look, there's the cut down I was talking about. And I will just I'll Blood Pits Drowner that. It looks like I got lanes for days. But yeah, on my turn, I'll Blood Pits Drowner this. Or on, I guess on World. I gotta make sure before they get into combat, I tap that down. Yep. Resolve. So they're gonna let that resolve. Resolve. And now I'm just kind of resolving spells. Blood Pits Drowner does have vigilance, so I can just get in. And if they go to cut this down, I'll just, I'll shuffle it away. We can't. Okay, they're gonna create a fish. With throwing turns in. So Spell Pierce slowly losing value here. Actually not just playing Dimir. I do have I have a few cards in the deck. So Gix is a good pickup for them. They didn't draw because they don't want me to draw Fairy Mastermind. I'm gonna play the untapped land so I can I can fire this up. I shouldn't have done that now. Could have waited. I'm not gonna give that. I messed that one up. I'm actually perfectly fine with them getting in with these cards, because I do want to be able to draw. Getting a little dicey here, because I'm a little small. I'm playing Sentinels because a 3/4 body is phenomenal. I'm just going to keep shoving, waiting for them to do something about it. Play Sentinel, yep. I could have played Sentinel first to try and get an extra point of damage, but it's not necessarily a concern of mine. And Fairy Mastermind I'd like to grow. I'll draw land. I'll leave a duress on top because I'm currently winning, and that one last card is very important. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know that's why people play this, because it just becomes a creep. It doesn't ever not, or it doesn't stop being a creep. Slasher comes back around. Just a rest, not looking too hot. Let's take a peek at this last card. It being a land is totally possible. I think I still want to stay aggressive. I'll block with the crawling bear. I definitely have to block the slasher. I can't let that connect. But currently, both my blockers. I guess I could have attacked with vigilance, but then they just kill it with the slasher. Something like that, or double block it. I don't necessarily see too big a point of them. Okay, yep, that's a fine attack. Alright, I messed up. I wanted to block with the crawling barons, but it is what it is. Not going to turn that into a creature because I don't want them to go for the throated or something like that. Hey, look, go for the throat. Alright, so there's no point in me changing up my math here, because they'll block this and it won't really do anything. I'm still just on a 2-turn clock. Right, or I have them on a 2-turn clock. Three, 6, 9, 10, 13, 15. I got 15 damage on board. So they're gonna sacrifice a token here to try and draw a card. Okay, yep. So I will spell pierce this just to make sure they can't play, or they hopefully can't play it. And I will sacrifice the Fairy Mastermind because if I sacrifice the Deep Cavern Bat, they just kill the Fairy Mastermind as well. And I didn't have enough mana to prevent that. Yeah, I'll take 2. I don't know what they're holding. What bracket? Yeah, whatever. I don't know why they're holding back so hard. I understand because they see the crawling barons. I'll give them the opportunity to kill my crawling barons, and I could have hit that, but them taking damage is good for me. Okay, so I'm gonna try and bait out removal spells on these cards that I have. I won't have enough mana to play Shoal. Because this doesn't have... Okay. So I'm not going to try and bait out. If they rip a removal spell on Deep Cavern Bat, I think they just lose the game. I could understand doing it. Okay, yep, they didn't have anything. So, mono black. I think cut down's good. I don't necessarily want Deep Cavern Bats or Duresses, especially not on the play or not on the draw. I think Glisses are a house here. Is First Strike Death Touch into their generic creature good. No need for Graveyard Hate. A board wipe doesn't, like, I think a board wipe is better here because these lands are always creatures, and so I think it's alright. I don't think Negate's necessarily worth it, and I don't think counter spells are necessarily worth it. I think Flood Pit's Drowner was good there, getting rid of the first slasher. I think Anoints are better than Go for the Throats, because every card that I've seen has been under 3 mana. Doesn't mean they don't have Shoaldreds and the like. I'm not going to cut all my Go for the Throats. Cut downs hit Unstoppable Slashers. They don't hit these Soulstone Sanctuaries or Gix. Looks like they hit them. I mean, we didn't really get cards out of them. This was that Lightning Helix on a stick that I was talking about. I think it's great. Blood Pit's Drowner and Fairy Mastermind might lose a little bit of value here because they just get picked off by cut downs. I think I'd rather play an extra Go for the Throat than a cut down. That works for me. So I have some select. God dang. Did they keep? They kept on 7. Snap keep. I bet that means they're coming out of the gates swinging. I'm mulligan. So I have cut down. I have anoint. I'll probably send back the beetle and hope to draw something. Any of my surveil lands. Another cut down. Not getting to rest right away is kind of nice. I got these backwards. Either way, it doesn't change anything. I drew the Undercities Tour. I think I want mana right now. Solve, you control no suspected skeleton. Okay, so this is kind of a slow tutor. As when I kill that. Not necessarily too worried about that, so I'm just gonna let it come in. I'll get it with Glissa or something. So it is their end step. I'll cut this down. Let's pick that up. So that way I can anoint this. Okay, and then that's kind of cool because they can commit the crime with that, and so I'm just gonna wait because I have some answers, and I'd rather not just get cut down. I'm just gonna try and pick off their things as they play them. I guess I could have played the Flood Pits Drowner there to tap that. They're probably going to sack this because they played the sack card. Yeah. They're going to fill back up. Then they're going to... They have to... Once this is solved, they have to pay the 2. So I... Okay. I could shoulder it just right away. Just get that out there. They still have a full grip, so I'm fine with playing it slow still. Truthfully, what I want to happen is I want them to play a big dumb idiot, me play Flood Pits Drowner, and what is this? And shuffle it away for them. Like, I'd like for them to do this tutor. Can't take turns off though, I don't think. Not too many at least. As long as I'm making my land drops, I feel comfortable. Okay, so now I can play the Glissa and hold up the Flood Pits Drowner if they do something wacky. I expect to go for the throat. If they don't, I don't know what they have over there. I got no clue. Okay, yep, Shoulder's Edict. I don't necessarily think... I could have protected the Glissa with the Flood Pits Drowner, but... Okay. Does go straight to hand. I'm kind of worried because I don't necessarily have the best idea of what's going on over there. I'll just rip this. Okay, so now I can... I could have shuffled that away. I think I lose more value than they do. They're taking. They're on a 2-turn clock currently. I'll let this resolve. Kill it. Again, I'd like to prevent them from. Okay, yep. Go feed this worm. Okay. I'll hold that up, just so that way they think I have a removal spell or something. They still have no blockers. So they're picking up their... Okay, that can block. No blocks. Valpyr's not looking so hot now. So they think they could win next turn. The only reason they wouldn't, I think they wouldn't make that block, or at least, you know, make a block. 3, 6, 9. 9 doesn't do it. I don't know what they think they have. No blocks. Then they like have multiple removal spells. Because I'm gonna... I guess they could fire up a Soulstone. They can't fire up a Soulstone in Sanctuary. Oh, you're playing Mono Red Goblins? Okay. Okay, I have them dead multiple ways, because either they like... Alright. Alright, so they're dead on board, so I'm not gonna fire up the Crawling Barons, and I'm gonna either defend with it, or Spell Pierce, whatever first removal spell they play. Cut down is rough. Spell Pierce doesn't get it. Now I have to fire up the Crawling Barons to defend. And they can fire up a Soulstone Sanctuary. They packed it in. Yeah. They might have a removal spell for this too, so, you know. End result is the same. They let me block. That's their mistake. Okay, so they're gonna fire up a Soulstone Sanctuary to defend. Oh, okay. It's a draw, so I win? Nope, it doesn't count. That's new. Wow, okay. I don't think I've ever seen a draw. I wonder who gets to go first. What the heck do I do? Would I rather have a cut down over a spell pierce? Would I rather have it 3 steps ahead? I don't know why they did that. I don't know if they didn't know the outcome, so they just went for it. Okay, so it looks like... Okay, your opponent goes first. You get to... Okay. That's not what I wanted to play. Rats. It doesn't mean anything in like the grand scheme of things as far as I'm aware. I guess I could have put that verge to the bottom. We definitely put that island. Yeah, it's kind of... I should have got the one. I should have got that one, because they could just get that back. Preacher is great. Yep, I'll play Preacher. That's rough. I think I have to trade. I think they just run me down here. Unfortunate. If I draw... Yeah, because I can't get wide enough. And that won't take me high enough. Wow. Alright, we just run that back. They ran me down super hard. Have water. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what decisions they have to make. Spell Pierce, Flood Pits Drowner, some junk. I do have a Gloom Lake Verge to play the Spell Pierce on one. I can't go for the Throat on two. I don't necessarily... They haven't been playing a lot of things on one that aren't creatures. So I am just going to get the half land out of the way. I'll take another go for the Throat. Like mono removal spells. I don't necessarily know if I need it. Yeah, see, they don't got a one drop. I can Spell Pierce. Let's get some green. They have been playing like the 2-drop skeleton junk. Yep, I can Spell Pierce this. Not getting got by that. Oh, no, and so this is just how we drew it up. Now I got second Spell Pierce for whatever junk they have, or I can go for the Throat or Flood this Drowner. Alright, yeah. They can't... I can get whatever card back they take. If they take a removal spell, I'll probably just Flood Pits Drowner. No, I'll just kill that. I I've got redundant removal spells. I'm not too worried about the Deep Cavern Bat. So they're going to sacrifice, yeah. But I am going to counter that. Because I don't want them drawing. Alright, so... I don't want to go shields down totally yet. So I'm planning on landing the Flood Pits Drowner, and then landing the vehicle. Okay, yep, because now I can shuffle that. They know about this, so... Okay, so I am going to go for the throw at this, because it should still just die. I am kind of in a really bad spot, though. I burned through all my resources kind of willy-nilly, so I shouldn't do that. They do something like this. I'd rather keep the actual creatures played in the vehicle. Now it's getting super hairy for them. I want to say them having an answer though is highly likely to one and or both of these threats. Yeah. They don't like taking that Forsaken Miner, okay. That creature cannot block. I just gotta hope I draw something playable here in the next few turns. Yeah. We're both low on resources. I definitely have more life to give. That's gonna run me down real quick. Creature's a good pickup. Yeah, I'm gonna start going down on life super hard. So they want to... They can't double block. So they're gonna... Oh, I should have held that land to prevent that from dumpstering. There's no point in not attacking with these Forsaken Miners. I am not going to allow him to block. So yeah, really, okay, yep, they're dead. Wow, that was close. Oh, we draw it again. Oh no, I lost. Fuck. Rats, guys. That was on me. I shouldn't have lost that one. I should have lost that one. It's whatever. Alright, I think I got time for one more game. I got about a half an hour more. And that's about how long that last one went. We'll just get right into it. I got some selection here. And I got some interaction, so I'll just down to 2 or down to 6. Holding on that 6 for a little while. So I'm gonna play the. Yeah, I just want to get the tap lands out of the way. Don't need more tap lands. Yep, they can't play anything on 1 anyways. Red is not a good color for me to see. Sentinel of the Nameless City. Indestructible face. Unless you have max speed. We'll just get him out of there. I can Flood Pits Drowner that. Overlord, hey. So they can't attack or block. Yep. I want to get more things into play. And I know we're closing in on the point where Spell Pierce doesn't have text. Okay, so Naya. But I have, as far as I'm concerned, a pretty fast clock. Five damage up to 1 target creature. We'll Spell Pierce this, so that way they just can't spend the rest of their mana this turn. Kind of a rough Spell Pierce, but I'd rather them... I'm planning on... they're not actually gaining speed too quickly. Yep. We'll tap that down. Will. Gosh. Okay, and I can... shuffle that one away. They are currently dead on board. Not really. The Overlord's gonna come off. Good thing I left that up there, because what's it called? Okay, Fairy Mastermind will trigger. I'll draw. Oh yeah, and they didn't have anything. They weren't dead. I'll take it. Because the Overlord was about to come off, so they had another turn. Attack was sent. I think Spell Pierce is good here. They didn't have a Beanstalk early, so that's fine. Glisses I think are good. First Strike, Death Touch again. They have a lot of enchantments. That. I think Steps Ahead might be better. Like, cutdowns are bad here. I think the Steps Ahead is better than cutdowns. Because, as far as I can see, fine. The bats are fine. Didn't really get, I mean, could be playing Domain. I think that the rest is not. I think. I don't think I. Cover up means. Document. This half might have some text. I don't think it. I think the hand. Alright. I know I have 2 cards that I can't cast currently, but I have a lot of. Wow. So Nathan, you will get a 3rd game today. The aura is 2. I don't know. I got some time. Nope. I guess I should make sure that the stream knows I'm playing Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering Arena. Hey. Alright, this. I'll send back. Okay. I see Undercity Sewer over there, and I'm just expecting them to help that. Don't know what that's for. I'll take the removal spell. Oh look, the thing that I just took from. That being said, these being absolutely nothing against. Okay, then they can crew the subterranean. I think my vehicle outsizes. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a card. These are kind of cool. No problem. I'm gonna attack here. So the actual hope is they put the glyph on like the big or and okay, I'm gonna oh, I can't because it's non-artifact. I can't hit. So Anoint's gonna be better than matchup. I'm just all sorts. will get to kill my Blood Pit Drowner, so I'm actually... If they're smart, they'll kill my... Actually, they get to kill me with... Not looking... I'll use my mana. That's... Yeah, the reason I'm playing that is because next turn I get to play the shiny. Turn it back. I'm on D. Still can only get one block. Yeah, I'm currently dead. Blocker, fire this. Fire pack. So I want cease and desist. I want. Don't think I want these dresses. That's corrupting them kind of. The Harvester, I don't play the full. This is also just block those. I could play a Harvester. I think these creatures never really. How do I play? I don't think. Got all my colors, got some cards. cursor. How to be able to attack. I'll do that. I'll play that. I have the. I can do it with. Get 3 o'clock. Or we might just. I think I want to just start landing defense. Yeah, that's good. I'm good to just kind of sit and wait. I'm not too excited about taking tons of damage. But if they do Tithing Blade, I can't fire up the... And I'm going to be able to... Now until... Another 30. Now we'll Sentinel because we have a higher chance of spiking. I'll take a go. Yeah, I'll take the attack. Because I still have the blocker if try and remove. Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say I wouldn't expect it to be too hard for them to implement a system like that. Just because there's a very few amount of cards. Let's go for the throat. I should have pitched it. Fuck these bow. Or desert. They're gonna have another at the end. Should have thrown that go. with both, they'd be pretty dead. Go for the throats. Real bad here. I'm actually just gonna bring in the copy. Yeah, once I mean, as they slowly roll out more and more cards, as it were, yeah, I'll keep this. I got a removal spell, I got a creature to play. But yeah, I don't think it's too hard for that. Double fairy. Don't need one. I wouldn't jump. I'll jump that. I'll throw that in front of them. They don't have a kite. Okay. Yeah. That's rough, but it is. All the fairy masters. And I'm presenting a clock, so I'm perfectly fine with this taking time. I'll play. They will be able to fire up one. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna pay this. It's not necessarily too excited about it, but getting 2 cards out of their hand for the price of, as far as I'm concerned. Especially when coming up, this list is going to be able to block the time. That, and I have the spell on deck. I think we just... Don't want spell pierce. Let's beetle. So they're not necessarily totally dead on board, but next turn, and slap the fairy. If they don't kill the fairy now, they're dead. They attack with this, they're dead on board. Whatever. Yeah, just drawing mono fairy mastermind kind of good. I'd rather them kill. I don't know if they can do cases at instant. That's kind of rough. I'd rather them kill the Sentinel than the Glissa. I can still play Glissa after that. Like to hit. Fine. Okay, it looks like they. Okay, that's good information to have in the future. Oh, that gets. Okay, this has trample, so that's fine. Tuner is a thing. Alright, attacking it. Fine. Hey! Victory! Alright. That being said, that's all I got for the day. It's fun hanging out with you. I'll hang around for just in case you would. I'll show you guys the thing. Bend the foundation. None of these really speak to me. I looked through these actually already. 3 orbs, as you can see. None of these are really speaking to me. I guess I'll take like Day of Judgment because that's a card I could play. I'll take Prosperous Proportions because it's dumb. Never gonna play it. Actually, never gonna play it. And the Bloodthirsty Conqueror. For any... Yeah, I spent my orbs, guys. Okay. Wait. I got one more. Oh, these are... a little different. I don't know. White glass. Or do I have any packs to open up? Like news. I know. Opening this pack. Alright, here comes the rare I've been looking for. Oh yeah, this is cool. Yeah, I like the green-black view a lot. I'm kind of sad that I'd have to play like a 4-color deck to get this card into it. I don't think it's hard, like, flash for that. Oh, and then I got... I thought I only had one. Guess not. Yeah. Alright. Either way, good games today. I think we lost one. The first game. We won one. We truly won one, and then won the guy bowed out soon. So... this is me. My dumb face. I'm out of here. Nathan, see you tomorrow.